since the initial read-through, we've spent most of our summer working through the notes and picking apart the score and just really getting down to the basics of what the composers had intended for the music for Les Mis. We've met kind of two or three times a week with the ensemble, and we've had lots of private sessions with the leads, and it's worked out really well because everybody's been so accommodating, and we've had enough time in the summer that we've actually been able to get to know one another much better, and so it's meant the rehearsal process has actually been like wonderful.
To the love that used to be. Cast, it's an amazing cast. This is interesting because I've worked with a lot of the singers in the cast in different areas as a choir director in sort of independent productions, and certainly with some of them before in other musicals that I've been musical director of. And it's interesting to see how people grow into the roles and develop into the roles. The group here that's been assembled, there's wonderful chemistry, and that chemistry is really, really important because you're dealing with so many different personalities and people with so many different ideas and visions, but people have really, really come together, and we've got some really strong singing, some really enthusiastic people, and it's a great group, and they sound fantastic.
Without me, this world will go on turning. The world is full of happiness that I have never known.
The music itself is so complex in the way that it incorporates the different characters in the musical. So very wide ranges of vocal abilities that are needed to bring across the different parts. So, you know, I think those three main things, the rhythmic complexity, the complexity of the way that the pitches are arranged, and then too, the need for the singers to be very flexible in the way that they can use their voice to bring across the drama of the character that they have. So it's difficult, but it's so rewarding because in the end, it's just an incredible piece of music. We can't stop singing it morning, noon, and night, no matter, and I've known this work for my greater part of my adult life, but it doesn't get tiring. It's complex, but incredibly beautiful. I think the biggest focus for the next couple of months is really not only staging the music itself, but now really bringing across the drama and what the intent of the story is for the musical. So that's going to involve a lot of polishing, a lot of hard work to fix up anything that we didn't quite get perfected in the summer, and then just to really bring the characters alive through the music.
The chain will be broken and all men will have their reward. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade.
The thing I've enjoyed most is working with such a solid production team, and everybody's on the same page with the kind of vision we have for this. It's wonderful to be working with community musicians again, and I think it's a great thing for Sioux audiences as well, because so many people have seen this musical but they've had to leave town, and this is something we're doing in our own community, and I know it's going to be just a wonderful, wonderful performance.
I dreamed a dream in time gone